everybody, my name is Marleina. I'm the new trainer for the strength classes. I'm really excited about taking the classes, and while I can't see you face to face, I'm looking forward to meeting you all in person. I thought in the interim I would do a short video, just a few basic exercises that you can do just to keep you moving until we all meet together face to face. If at any time you feel that you have experiencing any pain, please stop. If you have any injuries or any little niggles. But in any case, what we're going to do is go through a little bit of hip mobilization exercises, then I'm going to do some leg exercises, a bit of upper body. We'll use some dumbbells. Don't worry if you don't have any, you can just use body weight. Then we'll do some core and finish off with some stretching. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is a little bit of hip mobilization. So starting with your feet just a hip width apart, okay? Just leaning to one side. What I want you to do is raise one knee, take your toe out to the side, and then bring it back. It doesn't have to be a large movement. We're just trying to get a little bit of mobility through the hips. So maybe 3 more on this side. Just a little bit of a smaller movement if you're feeling that it's too much. 2 more. 1 more. And then we're going to replace the foot and then switch to the other side. So again, toe pointing out, coming back in, just getting a little bit of range of motion. Good. 3 more on this side. 2 and 1. Bring it back to the center. Now we'll do 5 on one side. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then we'll come to the other side. We're just going to do this twice. Again, just because we spend a lot of time sitting, sometimes in front of the computer or the television, and we want to make sure that our hips are nice and mobile. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is just take it a little bit wider, okay? 1 bent leg, 1 straight leg. So we're just stretching out the inner thighs, okay? Again, you don't have to have a huge movement. Just feel that your inner thighs are getting a little bit of love because quite often they're neglected. That's it. We'll do 4, 3, 2, 1 to the right and 1 to the left. Okay, then what I want you to do, come back, feet hip width apart again. Now, low impact, high knees. So just try and imagine you're hitting your knees or slapping your thighs. If you feel that you want to take it up, you can add a little jump. You don't have to do this, you can keep it low impact. The important thing is we're getting our heart rates up and getting the body moving. That's it. If at any time you need to take a break, please do so. Okay, you can come back when you're ready. That's it, keep going. Good. Good, we'll do hit 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good. Okay, now take it wide again. All right, you can put your hands up here if you feel like this, and then what I want you to do is do a little baby squat and then a knee. A little baby squat and then a knee. Squat, knee. Squat, knee. That's it. Good. To the side. That's it. Keep going. We've got 4 more. 3, 2 and 1. Good. Now we're going to go back to the low impact or high impact high knees. And 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good. Okay. Everyone's probably a little bit warm now. This is good. All right, just shake it out. Feet from side to side. Good. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a squat. So what I want you to do is have your feet shoulder width apart and then take them a little bit wider, okay? So we want to make sure that your toes are pointed out 3 to 5 degrees, and then we're going to go into a little squat. So I'm going to do a few here. We're going to do 10, and then I'm going to show you on the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to show you on the side, really, really wide to make sure that you're sitting in like you're sitting in a little kid's chair. That's it. And 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've been doing our squats nice and wide. Okay, pushing through the heels. Let's go with 4 more. 3, 2, and then 1. Now what we're going to do, if you have some dumbbells, you can pick up your dumbbells now. You can hold them up here. Again, we're going to take it nice and wide, and we'll do 10 here. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's have a little rest now. Okay, grab a drink if you need to. The next thing we're going to do is move to some upper body, okay? So what I want to do is to do some rows. If you have some dumbbells, you can use this. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use body weight. I'm going to show you on the side. We've got feet hip width apart. You're going to hinge from the hips, okay? You're going to lean over, so hinging from the hips. Make sure you've got your core switched on. Then you're going to place the dumbbells out in front of you, and we're going to do some rows like this. So we're going to aim for 12, 3, 4, keep squeezing your shoulder blades together, 6, 7, 8, your lower back should not hurt at any time, 10, make sure your core is switched on, 11, and 12, good. Okay, we'll have a little rest and then we're going to go in. So we're going to go for another round, okay? Again, don't lean over too much, you shouldn't feel this in your lower back, okay? So keep your posture a little bit more upright if it is, but switch on your core the whole time, okay? So you're thinking about rowing, you're pulling with your elbows. We're going to get to 12, this is 3. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. We're going to put the weights down now and just do a little bit of cardio. We're going to go back to what we were doing before, which is the low impact high knees. We'll just get the heart rate up again. Again, you can do this low impact if you choose, or high impact as well. Just get the heart rate up again. Good. Keep going. Good. And we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Good. Okay. Now you can feel free to pause the video at any time. You can repeat that. Minimum, so 12 reps is good, but if you want to do a little bit less, you can do a little bit less. We're now going to move on to one more upper body exercise. Okay, so now I thought what we do is do a little bit of core work on the mat. If you've got a mat or a large towel somewhere soft where you can lie on, what we're going to do is come down to the mat. Okay, we're going to lie down flat. I want to make sure that there's not a great distance between your heels and your hips, okay? So make sure that you're not really, really far away. It's fairly close. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to do some pelvic tilts, okay? So we're just going to breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, I want you to think about engaging your core, bringing your belly button to your spine, pushing your lower back into the mat, and then breathing in to release. So it's a little bit of a tilt of the pelvis. Breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, tilt the pelvis, squeeze, think about your belly button being really, really close to your spine, and then release, okay? Doesn't matter if you don't get the breathing right the first time. The important thing is you're thinking about your core and we're raising core awareness, okay? So breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, belly button to spine, and then release. We're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, thinking about your lower back with your core switched on. It shouldn't hurt at any time. Please stop if it does. 1 more. And then release. Now what we're going to do is bring our knees into our chest and just hug it out, okay? You can massage the lower back if you feel like it. If it's too much, you can just hold it there. But this is usually quite a nice relief for our lower backs that can get quite tight. So just hold it there for a little bit. We're going to go with another round of those pelvic tilts, just so that we can get our core nice and strong. So when you're ready, take one foot down and then the other. Again, your feet should be hip distance apart. You want a little bit of a gap, but not too much, between your glutes and your heels. Breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, switch those strong, deep core muscles on, Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Belly button to spine. And then relax. That's great. We've got 3 more. And then relax. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Think about your pelvic floor. And relax. 2 more. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Lower back is pushed really hard into the mat. And then relax. And 1 more. And relax. Bring your knees in and hug it out. Have a rest. Okay, so the last exercise, core exercise we're going to do is a plank. So what I want you to do is go down onto your mat. Keep your elbows as much as they can underneath your shoulders. Now you can do this one on your knees or you can do it on your toes, okay? Either is fine. The important thing is you switch on your core first and we don't have any lower back pain. So please stop if you feel that or take it down to the knees if you feel that as well. Firstly, breathe in to prepare. When you're ready, think about switching on your belly button to your spine. You're going to go up into a plank in this position or drop to your knees, okay? At the same time, your belly button is still wrapped in all the way to your spine. You're holding it there, you're breathing. Strong core, deep core muscles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then sit back into child's pose and just have a little bit of a stretch. Really sit into that stretch. You can walk your hands to one side just to get a nice stretch through the side of the back. And even to the other side. One side might be tighter than the other, but that's okay. And when you're ready, come back to the center. Okay, so we're going to go again. So down on your elbows. Not quite up to stretching yet. Switch on your core. And go up into a plank. Again, you can stay on your toes if you feel that you can, or you can drop to your knees at any time. The important thing is your lower back is not taking the load. Okay, and hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, again, back into child's pose and just stretch. Enjoy that nice stretch. Let's give our bodies a little bit of TLC. And when you're ready, come back. Now go a little bit wider for me because I just want to do an inner thigh stretch. So go as wide as you can as you feel that you are able to, resting on your elbows. Now if you feel you want to go back a little further, you can, but your inner thighs might be quite tight, so you might feel it here. Either is good, just breathe and relax into the stretch. Most of the time our inner thighs get a bit neglected, so I always like to put this one in so that everybody gets, the inner thighs get some love. And just breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, coming into all fours. So then we're going to do the cat and dog stretch. So we'll just do the cat stretch up here, just go as high as you can. And then into the dog stretch. And just really feeling that your spine is being mobilized. Nice and slow. Good, we'll do 2 more. 2. One more, go as high as you can. Really feel that stretch through the spine. And then come together. Good. And then slowly walking on all fours, coming onto your feet, walking up with your hands. Just give your shoulders a little bit of a roll. One forward, one back, and then the other way. That's it. Okay, sorry, that was just a few little exercises. obviously we can do heaps more when I get to the face-to-face classes, but I thought if you can be doing something so that just to keep you moving, so that when we do resume our classes, you'll be ready to go, and also just to make us feel a little bit better and a little bit more limber in the interim. So I hope you're all keeping well, and I look forward to meeting you when our classes start up again. Bye for now.